Forget Infinity Stones and Mad Titans for a second, because above all of that sits a whole hierarchy of abstract gods who literally embody the concepts holding reality together. Today we're climbing that cosmic ladder rung by rung, from the world eaters all the way up to the being who's basically writing the story. Let's start near the bottom of the top with the hunger that never ends. Galactus is the survivor of the universe that existed before ours, reborn as a cosmic force who has to devour entire planets just to stay alive. He's not evil, he's a necessity, a balancing weight that the abstract powers consider essential to reality. And when he dies down the line, he's revealed to be the future Galen, a life-bringer instead of a destroyer. Basically the scariest thing that isn't actually your enemy. These are the giant armored space gods who show up, experiment on entire species, and leave without explaining anything. They're the ones who tampered with early humans to create the Eternals and the Deviants, and a single one of them can judge whether your whole planet gets to live. Erishem, Exitar, the whole gang. They operate on a scale where humanity is a science project. When a celestial arrives, the correct response is terror. Uatu belongs to a race sworn to observe everything and interfere with nothing, which is a vow he breaks constantly because he can't help caring about Earth. He's basically the cosmic narrator who occasionally taps you on the shoulder to warn you a galaxy-ending threat is inbound. The Watchers see all of time and space, which makes them one of the most knowledgeable beings around, and a huge target when someone wants that knowledge. The Stranger is one of the most mysterious cosmic beings, a wanderer who collects specimens and studies life across the universe like a mad scientist with reality-warping power. Nobody's entirely sure what he is or where he came from. Some theories say he's the sum of a whole dead race. He's powerful enough to trade blows with entities way above his weight class, and unpredictable enough that even the big cosmic players keep an eye on him. Ian is the abstract embodiment of the passage of time, a strange floating being who guards the universe from cosmic imbalance. Its whole job is appointing protectors of the universe, the most famous being Captain Marvel, to defend reality from threats like Thanos. Ian works quietly, seeding champions across the cosmos instead of fighting directly. Think of it as the universe's HR department for cosmic heroes. The Phoenix is the primal force of life, death, and rebirth, the psychic firebird that existed before the universe had structure. It bonds with hosts like Jean Grey to experience creation firsthand, and when it's unchecked, it'll consume entire stars and civilizations. It's not really good or evil. It's the raw engine of renewal that needs everything to burn so new things can grow. Few forces in Marvel are as beautiful and as terrifying. The Beyonder came from a realm outside our multiverse entirely, and when he first showed up during Secret Wars, he was practically omnipotent, snatching heroes and villains to a patchwork planet just to watch them fight. At first, he didn't even understand desire or morality, which made his near-infinite power genuinely dangerous. Later stories tried to explain him as everything from a mutant inhuman to a fragment of a cosmic cube. Whatever he is, he broke the rules of reality just by existing. The In-Betweener is the living embodiment of all dualities, order and chaos, life and death, good and evil, existing in the space between opposites. His face is literally split down the middle to show it. He serves the abstract twins Master Order and Lord Chaos, acting as their agent whenever the cosmic balance tilts too far one way. He's a walking contradiction with the power to enforce equilibrium across all of existence. These two are the abstract forces of structure and disorder, and pretty much every physical law and every random event in the universe exists somewhere on the spectrum between them. They rarely act directly, preferring to send agents like the In-Betweener to keep things balanced. In some big cosmic events, they even merge into a single entity called Logos. They're proof that in Marvel, even order and chaos have faces and agendas. Death is the personification of the end of all things, the very concept every living being eventually returns to. She's most famous as the object of Thanos' obsession. He wiped out half the universe just to earn her affection. She rarely speaks and often appears as a hooded skeletal figure, cold and utterly indifferent to mortal pleading. She's one half of a fundamental cosmic pairing, and her counterpart is next. Oblivion is the embodiment of nothingness, non-existence, the void that predates and outlasts everything. Where death is the ending of individual life, Oblivion is the total absence of anything at all, a far bigger and colder concept. He's the sibling and counterpart to eternity, representing everything the living universe is not. When something threatens to erase existence entirely, Oblivion is usually the will behind it. Infinity is the embodiment of all space, every point, every distance, every location that exists. Alongside her counterpart Eternity, she represents the sheer expanse of the universe itself. She's an abstract being on a level almost incomprehensible to mortals, appearing as a vast cosmic figure filled with stars. If eternity is time, infinity is space, and together they define the fabric of reality. Eternity is the living embodiment of the entire universe, literally all of time and all of existence given consciousness and form. Every star, every being, every moment is a part of him. He appears as a towering silhouette filled with the cosmos, and he only bothers to act when reality itself is at stake. When Thanos wielded the Infinity Gauntlet, he actually became eternity for a moment, and that's about as high as raw power goes before you hit the truly abstract tier. The Living Tribunal is the cosmic judge who ensures balance across the entire multiverse, not just one universe. He has three faces: equity, vengeance, and necessity, and his rulings are absolute. No power short of the very top can overturn them. He'll wipe out an entire reality if it threatens to unbalance the greater whole. He answers to only one authority above him, and you already know who that is. This is the ceiling, the supreme being of the entire Marvel Omniverse, above the Living Tribunal, above everything. The one above all is essentially the embodiment of the creators themselves, all-powerful, all-knowing, and defined by infinite love and compassion rather than raw destruction. It's been hinted to appear as everything from a kindly old man to Jack Kirby himself, a nod to the actual authors of these stories. Nothing outranks it, nothing threatens it. It's the being writing the story you're living in. So which of these reality-shaping giants is your favorite? And who do you think would actually win in a cosmic showdown? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Prometheus LF for more.